Power 1051. Here to do an interview with DJ Self. I'm about to shut it down. Y'all bitches is not fucking with me. Pretty D's the head motherfucking baddie in charge. Like, come on. I do regular shit like this, and I'm still stepping. Big stepper. Yeah. Outside game.
Period.
Yeah. Stepping. Like, come on. This shit is too easy. Gwynny. What's up, Self? Yo, what's up? Self is pregnant, guys. He eating good. It's that power money.
800-585-1051 is the Gwenegard DJ Self. We in the building. One time for all my ladies out there. Pretty D's is here.
Oh, I know that's right.
What's popping now? Pretty D's, I want to start from the beginning. There may be people that's driving around and like, who is Pretty D's? What does she do? What about her? Why is she here on Power 105?
It's Pretty D's, the head baddie in charge. The Queen of Brooklyn, Queen of the Style. You know how I'm coming.
Mm-hmm. So now, Pretty D's, what does she do? Does she clean floors or
No,
Okay.
Pretty D's is a rapper.
Rapper. Okay, let's do it. That's what I like to hear.
Big rapper.
Big rapper. Big rapper. Big time rapper. Big stepper.
Big stepper.
Hello?
No, a stomper. We stomp. We
Stomp.
don't step.
Ooh, let's get it. What's the difference between the stepper and the stomper?
The steppers, it's like they happen. We holding over here like stompers.
Okay.
Feel the difference. Come on. Stomp, step. What you rather do?
Make cash. Hello.
Yeah, you rather stomp.
Get the cash. Hello. So now, rapper, Brooklyn rapper. So even coming up rapping, do you feel like it's hard to be a female rapper in this time now? Because I feel like now, a lot of times, before it was a whole bunch of male rappers. Now, there's a lot of female rappers that's coming up. Do you feel it's hard even trying to even stepping into this rap game as a female?
No, not
Okay.
anymore.
Tell me why.
It's just so, not to say common, but it's like, it's easier. Like you said, back then it was really a lot of more male.
Mm-hmm.
It was male dominated. Now it's like you got the Cardis, the Megs, the Dream Dolls, it's just more. It's just more.
Is it? Do you feel it's harder for you because earlier this month, they was going on about how men sometimes want extracurricular activities from the females. So do you feel like it's harder with a whole bunch of males around in this music business?
There's always going to be a guy trying to shoot his shot, but it's like it's up to the female to handle herself accordingly.
You.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I handle myself accordingly. So, it's going to be guys. I'm a good-looking woman, Pretty D's,
Hello.
But I handle myself accordingly like I can't curse, right?
Do your thing.
Niggas come correct. Like, you know what I'm saying? They know they can't just be coming up to me like, I give you this verse if you suck this. Like, they handle me a different type of way. So I never really got that.
So now there may be a female out there that that don't know how to navigate. So if you saying that you know how to navigate, how could you teach that person how to navigate through a situation like that?
I mean, I would need the female right there with me because I could
Okay.
I could lead a horse to the water, but I can't make them drink. If you know what
So
I'm saying.
now
So
I'm the rapper. No, listen, you want a verse from me? I'm the hottest rapper. My name is FBA Old Head, right? I'm the hot rapper.
Okay.
But you want a verse from FBA Old Head? You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? How do you dodge that from me?
I mean, like I said, it's never happened to me. But
Okay.
if I was in this situation,
Yes, if you was, that's what I mean. Hypothetically.
okay, old Khadijah might smack him. I
Okay.
ain't gonna lie.
Uh-huh.
New Khadijah, my manager, hood, feed the family. All I gotta do is say that. They gonna know him.
And that's it. They stop.
They know what's up. Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. So I, the reason why I'm asking because I feel like it's a little bit hard for females now, right? And there may be some people out there that don't know how to navigate through that, and I know this happens often. And I feel that it's sad that it's not equal when it comes to men and women.
Of course.
I mean I can't change what's going on out here. All I could do is not participate.
Right.
Hello, right?
Hood, you don't participate. I mean, Soap, you don't participate.
No, I would never ask somebody to whop me off for me to give them a verse or even play their record.
So you won't be shooting your shot?
Nah, they usually shoot their shot at me. I get used all the time.
Oh.
Yeah, I
okay.
get used. They use
get
me for my
used?
mind, body, and soul all the time.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And I get hurt sometimes. I have feelings too.
Oh, all right.
You know what I'm saying? I get hurt.
I watched Love and Hip Hop in the past.
You did, right?
I
It was
knew
a
you was
long
a part of
time
the
ago.
Creep Squad, so that's what I'm asking. Like,
Yeah, I know, right?
so you ain't a creep no more.
I have creep tendencies sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But the right woman could, slow me down.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I have met some in my lifetime.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
So what happened?
Who's doing the interview here? Me or you? Hello? You know what I'm saying? No, but I'm listen, I'll be honest with you, right? I have met, the right ones. I've met the wrong ones.
Okay.
I've met ones that I want to keep, ones that I don't want to keep. Okay. And it's just weird to me that that there's not a lot of keepers. And 100%. I don't know why. 100%. But you're a female.
Yeah.
Do you feel now that like having a relationship messes up your artistry? Because now I don't think that a boyfriend is going to try to hear you up at radio stations and studios all night with different men and different stuff like that. One.
I mean, with the right guy, yeah. So
have you ever been through that so far?
No.
Okay.
One, I'm not in a relationship. But two, when I was like, you gotta be with a nigga that's secure, Like, if he's secure, he should know, like, yeah, my lady, this is her career. This is what she gotta do, Like, this shit is a fantasy. So if you going home to sleep with him at night, then there should be no issue, right?
Well, I mean, if you're in the studio all night, you ain't sleeping at night. You probably coming in the morning and he's going to work.
If I'm sleeping with him in the day, we taking naps and still with him.
That means he don't have a job.
I don't know.
To not get the cash. Hello.
How you know he ain't an entrepreneur?
Well, the daytime is when you get your panor on.
That's not true.
You know what I'm saying? That's when the panor happens. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, that is not true.
I'm just keeping it real. All right. So now, I want to start off with this record that you have with Mr. Chicken. How do you even come across Mr. Chicken? Because I feel like he's an untapped jewel in our tri-state area. So how did you even come about collaborating with him?
Hood.
Okay.
The man with the plan. I was already listening to him for my little brother. Like, he had a couple of songs that was buzzing crazy, and my brother was like, "Yo, you should do a song with him." And like literally, Hood was calling me like, "Oh, I'm in the studio with Mr. Chicken. We working on a song." They sent me the song, and he went crazy on it like ASAP. And we went to Jersey, got in the studio. I did my verse, and we had runway.
The rest was history.
Yeah.
So what is your art your writing process like? When I say writing process, like, do you go to the studio and think of songs? Do you think of songs driving? Do you put it together? Do you have help from your team? How does this go about?
I mean, honestly, I write anywhere. Like, I could be in the shower, think of some shit, and like put it in my notes, and then I'll go off that. But for the most part, if I already got the beat and like the person did they hook already, I kind of just listen to what they saying, listen to the beat, and I just catch a vibe. Like, most of the time I'm sober. Like, I don't really gotta drink and stuff like to catch a vibe. But I gotta be like in the right like the right mood. Like my energy gotta be like all the way there. If I had like a shitty day, it's gonna be a little harder. But for the most part, I could just, I don't know.
What's an example of a shitty day for Pretty D?
Like, I ain't make no money, or a nigga
No
said
cash.
some dumb, cash. I ain't make no cash.
A
nigga did some dumb shit, or like something just didn't go right. Like, anything, like little shit. Like, it don't gotta be nothing crazy.
Are you opposed to people writing for you?
Yeah.
Tell me why.
Cause I just feel like this is a big argument with me and my manager, because he's been doing this for a long time. So he told me, like, Michael Jackson, like the biggest artist, Beyonce, like they have people
All
that
day.
help them, which I understand. But I just feel like with rap, it's so like, because we're women, so it's already like we already criticized just off of that. So I just feel like, to be taken seriously, I want to write my own music, so people can know, like, oh, she wrote that. Like, she could compete with these guys. Like, she know what she doing.
So do you think that you can't compete if somebody else is writing for you or putting your thoughts together for you?
Okay, like if you want to be a rapper, I don't feel like it.
Okay.
If you want to be like a rapper, but then you got somebody that wants to be just an artist to make music, like, so with that, I feel like it's cool. Like, you want to make music. If you trying to come up here and freestyle, it's like you ain't even write it. So how, like, how could it be respected? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
like,
I respect everybody's opinion. You know, I have my own opinion, and I feel that sometimes it's cool for some people to write for you, because sometimes, you know, you can't put your thoughts together the way that someone else could because they're from the outside looking in.
Okay, so wait, when you saying write for you, that means you're there. They like y'all all have it's like a collaborative thing, not just somebody just straight blatantly like you never.
Well,
even,
there's different ways of writing for you, so I guess
that's what I'm asking you.
Okay.
What do you? How
I mean,
are
there's all different ways. Somebody writing for you is writing for you, but I guess let's go to where you're thinking that someone is straight blatantly writing for you. So
like
me
everything,
saying that,
100%.
yeah. So it's like, hey, I got a song about drinking water, and this is the hook, drinking water, and I say Poland Spring and Deer Park is made by the same company. Okay. And you say the same thing. You're against me writing or someone writing for you saying that. That's fine.
No. See, that's the thing. Like with a song now. Before it was like I had to write, you know, my own shit. Now it's like, okay, like, you know, he might have a fire hook that I could say, but I still kind of.
But not the raps.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that yet. Like,
do you respect people that get their stuff written for them?
If they honest about it, like I don't need you just like I write my own shit, everything, like, and then you never did. Like that's only shit. Like, you know,
I agree that, you know, I agree that I don't think that maybe you shouldn't even mention it.
Right.
I got
the
you.
whole
I agree.
Motherfucking question. Like what?
I agree, but there are times that, you know, big artists get their things written for them. Even Drake. I mean, you know, and I'm using Drake as an example because that's a present day thing. You know, I remember it was a big thing where some of his references came out. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
You know, and the guy, I think his name was Quentin Miller or something like that, was, you know,
yeah, I remember.
writing stuff for him, or, you know, and I think that, you know, I feel like it's cool to do that as long as you're comfortable with what you're saying.
Right, that's what I'm saying though. Like if you there and it's a collaborative thing, then it's like, okay, cool. Like, and you know, like I said, like somebody could come to me, oh, I got a fire hook, like, okay, cool. Like, you know, but I don't know. Like, I haven't done it yet, so I don't know how. I don't know.
Well, maybe
like,
in time you may change your mind.
Yeah.
Because when somebody come with that, so when somebody come like Heatmaker, come with that fire, and be like, yeah.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like, no, I don't know. Like, I just never had somebody come with like no crazy
with no fire
#1 song. Like,
okay.
And I'm like, oh shit, nah, I need that. Send that.
Okay. Right.
But I was really
so
opposed to it. Now I'm kind of like
in due time.
Yeah.
It may change.
It's
okay,
gonna change.
that's
I think it's gonna change.
There's nothing wrong with that. So being from Brooklyn, how does that influence your being an artist? You writing, you know, the songs that you do, different things like that.
So you know, I started off like doing drill. So being from Brooklyn, it helped that a lot because I was seeing a lot of things. Like, you know, you're seeing like crack needles on the floor and like drug dealers on the corner.
Well,
like,
baby, what part of Brooklyn you from?
I'm from the Star.
Okay.
You know, so
yeah, but
growing up,
like
1990, it's a little gentrified now. Okay. But on Franklin, you still got dope fiends linked over, sleep and shit. Like, you know, so you seeing all that just helped me keep it gritty, like keep it real. It made shit mad easy to talk about because if we talking about drill, I mean, we were just getting shot at on the stoop. Like, not literally like me getting shot at, but I'm with guys that's getting shot at. I gotta jump in the garbage and shit. Like, my baby father died from gun violence. So, you know, it just made it easier to keep shit real and relatable.
To where your environment.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you being an artist, that's you just talking about the stuff that you've lived through and seen.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to talk about that?
Say it again.
I thought you said you want me to talk about that.
No. I don't want you to incriminate nobody. Don't incriminate nobody. I'm just asking a question. That's it. All right. So now, do you have plans on putting like a project out or?
100%.
Okay. And the name of the project and how are you putting this together?
So I think it's gonna definitely be an EP. I don't really want to do an album right now. I just want a body of work to introduce myself more into like the industry. I ain't really got a name right now. I had a name before. I'm not really feeling it. So I think once I hear the completed, like all the songs, then it's gonna come to me. I want it to just come to me, the name. Do you feel
the love of New York, and I'm just talking about across the board, New York DJs, like supporting New York artists? Because a lot of times I go on different platforms and they always feel like, you know, artists don't support New York artists. Do you feel that there's support?
I do. I
Okay.
mean, me personally, yeah.
Well, let's say if it's not only just you. I'm just talking about period.
I mean,
You haven't thought about it.
Yeah, right. I never thought about
Okay.
it. Honestly.
All right. No, because I mean, a lot of times I get asked. They say, "Oh, New York radio don't support, our own New York artists."
I mean,
and
but
things like that.
also it's like if you're an artist, like, like put out your best work. Like you can't just be expecting a solidified DJ like yourself to just be playing anything. Like that's gonna take away from your hype and your. They're gonna be like, what the fuck is DJ
My
playing right now?
credibility.
Yeah, like that's whack. Like if you come out with some good shit and it's making its rounds.
Well, some people
in the
don't
town,
know what's good or bad.
Nah, but come
everybody
on,
who makes something. Even the ugly baby, when you got ugly baby, like, yo, my baby's cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, your baby is kind of ugly.
Nah, but I feel like with music,
And there's some
you
ugly
know,
babies out there. I'm just keeping it real.
look, but you know what type of songs I'm talking about. Like, you'll know when it's that good song. Like, if you be like, listen,
Some people don't know.
But like, how don't you know?
I
Like,
be trying to figure that out myself. You understand? Like fam, you can't be serious.
Yeah, exactly. That's my,
Okay.
Don't come with some shit that is like you can't be serious. Like come with your hardest shit.
I be trying to figure that out myself.
Man, listen, they'll be alright.
Okay,
It's
that's
gonna
what I
motivate
like to
them
hear.
to keep going.
All right, so listen, I'm gonna play some music, and then when I come back, I wanna put some beats on and let's get this freestyle in.
All right, let's
We
get
can
it.
do that.
Come on, let's
I
get
like
it.
to hear. 800-585-1051. 800-585-1051. It's the Guinegard DJ Self. The Star is in the building. Brooklyn is in the building. New York City is in the building. All my ladies, all my queens, you know what it is. It's the Guinegard DJ Self. Pretty D's is up in here. You know what it is. The Star. You should be proud.
In about 3 seconds, I'm gonna clip this bitch. Hit my big bro trail for them extended clips. I been legit. Big body bends in this bitch. See I op, I let it flock all up in the jibs and shit. Look, yeah, I'm gangster and I'm classy, but let a hoe try me. Hollow tips to ass cheeks. Don't ask me how I get this drip or this fashion. It's up for any bitch if she really want that action, cause I'ma snatch a nigga on some chill shit. Then I'll send him back cause I'm a real bitch. She don't want smoke, she ain't tryna feel this. I put this pussy on his mouth, he ain't never kill us. I ain't fucking on no nigga that ain't giving. I would gladly take my good talents and go missing. I see ya op, bitch, you know my gang on a mission. Get on the gram, now I seen the bitch missing. Ain't checking for a nigga that ain't checking for me. I got time on my hands, I can make a scene. Couple shooters in the coupe that's gonna ride for Deej. Teddy Bruck, shout out this bitch, y'all don't wanna rump with me. Yeah, I talk shit, I'm hot shit, your new bitch, she not it. I'm the tea, the gossip, you bitches should stop it. 5K on the walkthrough, and if you ain't getting money, then I'm not who you talk to, period.
Oh, ladies, you know what it is. 800-585-1051 as we continue to keep this thing gwinning.
Let's get it.